listen up. Today we're talking about red flags in girls. And before anybody gets mad, relax. We're gonna do this exact same thing for guys next. Equal roasting opportunity here, but for now, let's break down some girl red flags that you cannot ignore. Starting things off, we have the Snapchat.
You guys, first things first, subscribe right now. Subscribe, please. I'm grinding. And put down red flags that you have, that you've seen with girls, the women in your life. Put down red flags. Let me know. Shit, I need to charge my laptop. Hold on. Ugh. Where's my charger? I'm done editing shit out, bro. I'm tired of editing. Like, I just want to pump out as many videos as I possibly can because, bruh, this editing thing, it just, like, bro, Flights doesn't edit, bro.
Score speedrunner. If you've known her for 2 days and her snap score goes up like 2,000 points every night, bro, she's running an underground factory. She's not texting you good night. She's texting a stadium. Like every time you check, it's gone up another 100. You're sitting there thinking, oh, maybe she's just snapping her friend. Nah, bro. She's got a conveyor belt system set up.
Okay, if I'm being real, bro, I'm old. Like, I'm 25. Like, we don't even really use Snapchat like that. Like, I'm not old, but you get what I'm saying? Like, people don't really use Snapchat. Like, I hop on Snapchat, I post, like, a video, and then I hop off. Like, I don't really be using Snap.
Dudes in different time zones running shifts like it's Amazon Prime delivery. East Coast boys handle the morning shift. West Coast picks it up at lunch. And then some random dude in Australia takes over at 3 a.m. The worst part is she'll act confused.
Yeah, but let me not lie, bro. This is probably for, if you're watching this video and you're, like, under the age of, like, 23, if you're, like, 22, 21, 20, 19, maybe even 16, then yeah. But if you're like my age, bro, trust me, nobody even has time to be doing this. So no.
Ever bring it up, you'll be like, yo, why'd your snap score go up 5,000 overnight? And she hits you with the, I don't even use Snapchat like that. You don't even use Snapchat like that? Then why is your Bitmoji sweating harder than me on leg day? Like, bro, if her snap score is moving faster than the crypto prices, that's not wifey material, that's public utility. If she's trading snaps the way Wall Street trades options, you need to log out immediately. I promise you, the only thing exclusive about her is the private story you're not on. And let's be honest, if her snap score is moving like the speedrun world record, you're not even a main character. You're a background NPC number 6. You're the dude that gets the streaks snap of her ceiling fan every morning, thinking you're special. No, she sent that to everyone on payroll. Snapchat is supposed to be like goofy pics with your friends, right? But if her score looks like the population of a small country, she's basically running a pyramid scheme.
Bro, I feel like skipping this part because, like, Snapchat doesn't matter to me anymore. But I guess to you guys watching, I guess it does matter. But Snapchat, I don't even really use Snapchat like that. Like, it's a dead app. My top favorite apps are TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Like, those are my three favorite apps right now. Snapchat is like bottom of the barrel.
App she sends is another recruit, and guess what? You're on the bottom level of the triangle, carrying the whole operation. And don't fall for this classic excuse, oh, I just send streaks to keep my score up. Oh, really? You're telling me this digital number that literally has no purpose is worth more than my mental...
Need money for a rainy day? Get approved in minutes with Easy Financial, without impacting your credit score.
Mental health. Okay, cool. Got it. Glad to know I'm competing with the snap gods for your attention. Next red flag we have here is the professional victim. You ask her what happened with her last boyfriend, and suddenly she's been in 7 back-to-back toxic relationships. Like, all 7 dudes were toxic, or just maybe you're the problem. She'll sit there with a straight face like, yeah, my ex was abusive, and the one before him was manipulative, and the one before him was a narcissist.
That's true, bro. Have you noticed that, like, with girls, like, every single time, like they never do anything wrong, bro. They never do anything wrong. That's why, like, me personally, like, let's say I'm talking to a girl, yeah, and, like, she's feeling me, I'm feeling her, whatever, and, like, we're about to have a time, and, like, you go through that phase where you have to listen to them talk about, like, their past relationships and stuff. Like, I'm just there listening, and they're like, yeah, he was this, he was that, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I hear you. I'm like, yeah, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He's so bad. Like, I'm just listening, but at the same time, like, I know that, like, bro, not every guy is good, and not every woman is good too, you know? So, like, how come 9 out of 10 times the woman is always the victim? Like, even, like, I'm like, please. I don't even care about all of that. I just listen to the app session and I keep it pushing.
Point you're like, damn, you're dating men, or are you collecting infinity stones? Every guy can't be the final boss of trauma. And you'll notice the stories always have the same script, like it's literally never her fault. She's done nothing wrong ever. Like she could run over a guy's dog and somehow twist it into, well, if he didn't stress me out, I wouldn't have been driving so recklessly. Girl, no, you are just a menace with a license. The professional victim's whole brand is victimhood. That's her personality trait. You'll be talking about dinner and she'll somehow make it about her last heartbreak. Like, what do you want to eat? Ugh, my ex always told me I couldn't order pasta because I was bloated. Nobody asked for his Yelp review of Olive Garden, Karen. Here's the dangerous part though. She'll make you start doubting yourself. Suddenly you're thinking, am I being toxic right now? Bro, you just asked her how her day was. But she's so deep in that victim.
Real. I don't know, bro. Like I said in one of my last videos, like, the whole talking to girls thing and dating thing, it's not fun anymore, bro. It's not fun. Now it's just like, like I have to do this. Well, I don't have to. You know, to be honest, I really don't. I've stopped. I've retired. It's not fun at all.
That she's training to spin it into an attack. And let's be real, she calls every ex toxic. Guess what you're about to be? That's right, you're getting added to the list. She's already practicing your chapter in the sad girl memoir. She's got the TikTok drafts ready. POV, he ruined me too. Like she's writing your obituary while you're still holding her hand. If you're with a professional victim, you're never dating her. You're just auditioning for the role of villain number 8. And no matter how nice you are, you're going down in history as the guy who gaslit her by breathing too loud. All right, next red flag, we have the astrology persecutor. First date hasn't even started yet, and she's like, wait, what's your rising moon? Oh, you're a Gemini? That explains everything. Explain.
Oh, you're a Gemini, you're Leo. Oh my gosh, you're an Aquarius. Yeah, I can't date you because your zodiac sign is wrong. You have the wrong zodiac sign. Yeah, you're evil. You have the wrong zodiac sign. Oh my gosh, no. No. You're evil.
That I should have swiped left? Bro, these girls treat star signs like it's a criminal record. You'll be sitting there like, yeah, I like pizza. And she's like, typical Gemini behavior. What? No, it's typical human behavior to like melted cheese on bread. You're not Sherlock Holmes, you're just addicted to co-star notifications. And the way that they always do it is so smug. Like they'll act like they cracked the Da Vinci Code because your birthday is in June. Oh, you're impatient? That's because your Mars is in retrograde. No, I'm impatient because you've been talking about Mercury for 45 minutes and my tacos are getting cold. Astrology persecutors will deadass ruin the entire vibe over a moon cycle. You'll be trying to flirt and she'll be like, honestly, I don't think we're compatible. I can never date a Virgo rising. Okay, cool. I can never.
Bro, this is so real. And it's crazy that, like, this is real. Depending on who you're talking to, some people actually, like, wholeheartedly believe in zodiac signs. But even my mom believes in zodiac signs, you know?
Someone who bases life decisions off of space rocks. We're even. And don't get me wrong, I don't care if you read your horoscope for fun, but when you start using it as an excuse for everything, that's when it's a red flag. Like, she blows up at you for being late and then hits you with, sorry, I'm just such a Cancer. No, it's you're just being rude. Stop blaming the crab constellation for your bad attitude. These girls will look at you dead in the eye and tell you that a full breakup was preordained because the planets moved 3 inches to the left. Like, yeah, I had to cheat on you, dude. Saturn was in retrograde. My hands were tied. No, your hands were tied around Brad from accounting. Don't blame Saturn for that. And the wildest part is they always got some deep spiritual vocabulary to back it up. I just feel like your aura is clashing with my energy. Girl, the only aura in this room is the vape cloud.
What the hell is this? Oh my gosh.
in my face. Here's the thing though, astrology persecutors never use it to hype you up. It's always negative. If she finds out you're a Libra, she doesn't say, oh, you're super balanced. No, she hits you with the, oh, you're two-faced. Like, damn, thanks for the character assassination. Can I finish my drink first? At the end of the day, the astrology persecutor does not want a boyfriend. She wants a birth chart she can bully. You're not even dating her. You're just providing data for her next horoscope rant. And if you let it slide once, it never stops. You'll be 3 years into a relationship fighting about dishes and she'll scream, this is why I don't date Geminis. Like, bro,
You do know that like you might actually be better off like as a guy, and I've come to this conclusion when it comes to like girls, and like I always say, not every guy is good, not every girl is good, but you might actually be better off like just being single and not being in a relationship. Like, is it wrong that I don't think that's wrong that I think that like my encounters with women, sometimes they're really good. Sometimes, well, more times than not, they're actually not the best. Let me not lie. And I don't think that's me. I don't think that it's a skill issue. I really don't.
was a Gemini 3 years ago, that's on you. Okay, next red flag is the phone addict. If you're out to dinner and she takes out her phone every 3 seconds, red flag. Like, who are you live tweeting this date for? Am I supposed to retweet my own conversation? Nothing kills a vibe faster than sitting across from someone who treats dinner like a press conference. You're pouring your heart out about your childhood dog and she's out here making a TikTok with the breadsticks. Like, hello, Lassie just died. Can you not add a CapCut filter right now? And it's never just some quick glance either. It's like full-blown scrolling. You'll be mid-story and see the reflection of some dude hitting the gritty on her screen. You're competing with a For You page, and spoiler alert, the For You page is undefeated. The phone addict's favorite line is, I'm just checking something real quick. Real quick turns into 10 minutes of deep...
Okay, no, everybody is a phone addict in 2025. When was this video made, bro? 3 weeks ago? No, I'm sorry, I can't relate to that one. Everybody's a phone addict.
Instagram stalking while you're babysitting an empty water glass. You came here to get to know her, but apparently the waiter knows her better at this point because she's asked him for Wi-Fi 3 times. And don't even get me started on the food pics. Like, you haven't even touched your burger because she's got to get like 6 angles of it for Snapchat. Flash on, flash off, standing up, in the booth. Like it's a Vogue cover shoot. I'm starving while my fries are cooling down because she's building a mood board. Here's the thing though, when a girl's a phone addict, you're not her date. You're her content. She's not laughing at you or your joke. She's laughing at the notification she just got from her group chat. You're basically auditioning for background character in her Instagram story. And the worst part is if you say something, you look crazy. You'll be like, hey, can you put the phone down? And she's like, whoa, you're controlling. No, I just don't want to compete with Candy Crush for your attention. My bad.
I mean, real. Like, do you know someone could actually like you but just be addicted to their phone? Like, this one, nah. Is it a red like people are addicted to social media. This is 2025, bro. Like, our brain receptors are literally fried. And to a large extent, I'm like, that's okay. It's not good, but like, what can you do?
Thinking dinner was a 2-player game. Okay, last red flag is the guy best friend apologist. Every time you bring him up, it's like, oh no, don't worry, he's just like my brother. Bro, if he's like your brother, then why does he text you, what are you doing at 2 a.m.? What kind of family reunion is that? These girls always say it with that...
Okay. Guy best friends. As a former retired guy best friend, I will say, if she has a guy best friend, yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, like me personally, I've been the best friend, I've been the boyfriend, I've been the friend, I've been the acquaintance. A best friend, bro, I'm not doing any girl that has a guy best friend. I'm off that, you know, like you know, this is 2025. We all know.
Dismissive tone, like you're the one being paranoid. He's basically my brother. Oh, word? So your brother calls you babe on Instagram? Your brother leaves heart eye emojis under every selfie? Your family dynamic must be wild. Here's the truth. No guy is putting in his best energy for free. You think he's just hanging around because he loves your personality? No. He's in the reserves, waiting for coach to put him in the game. He's waiting for you to fumble so he can swoop in with a you deserve better. And if you ever meet him, it's the most awkward handshake of your life because you both know you're shaking the hand of your replacement.
Of your enemy. That's your enemy. That's literally your enemy. That's your up. Like, you guys are fighting for the same position. What? Yeah, miss me with that bullshit.
at you like, yeah, buddy, enjoy your time on the field. I'll be here when she benches you. The best excuse always comes with receipts, too. She'll be like, we've known each other since middle school, and he's basically family. Okay, but he's also been in love with you since middle school, so you don't keep a torch lit for 10 years just to be like a brother. That's not family. That's a man waiting for your relationship to expire. And, you know, if you bring it up too much, you become the villain. You'll be like, I don't feel comfortable with how close you are to him, and suddenly you're toxic, you're controlling, yet again. You're the insecure boyfriend. Meanwhile, this dude is literally commenting eggplant emojis on her bikini pics. Yeah, real brotherly. At the end of the day, if she's defending this guy with her life, you're not in a relationship with just her. You're in a triangle offense, and trust me, one of you is riding the bench. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. I post all my videos early on Spotify, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Hey, yo, like the video, like the video. That's the end of the video, man.